all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Going live. Yes, notifying people right now that we are going live and trying to get some interaction today. Finally, I got some time again to be here and to be live with you guys. Man, the last few days were hectic. Yeah, it was not that easy to be live with you guys in the last few days. So let's be grateful that I do have some time today to go live. And I promise you that I can bring something very enriching for you as long as you stay here with me. Because, yes, man, they have been hot, hectic days, which is a good thing, not a bad thing at all. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm here, not in the best times to be here for a life, but yeah, better to be than not to be. And I'm going to share a little bit more about confidence as I have promised to you guys, because the last time I promised you that I would come back and finish the topic of my last live. And if you remember that, we were talking about confidence, and I was saying that most people they believe, yeah, that confidence is part of someone's personality, and they think, oh, that person was born confident. That person is naturally good at speaking. This person doesn't feel nervous, but that is usually not true. Confident people also feel nervous. And the difference is that they have experience acting while they're nervous. So if you know how to act, if you know what to do when you are nervous, if you follow the right direction and you have the right person to train you and to help you act the right way or use the right words, yeah, the right expressions in order to sound confident, even when you are nervous, you will sound confident. It's not about being born confident. Yeah, even though some people might be born confident, yeah, they are trained this confidence. There are some people who have confident parents, confident family, and they are not confident because they were not trained to be confident. Confidence does not mean that you feel no fear. It's not about not feeling fear. Confidence means that you trust yourself enough to act even when you feel fear. Yeah, it's not about not feeling the fear. It's about acting, reacting when you feel that fear. For example, imagine that you need to give a presentation in English. How would you feel? Yeah, a person who is not confident, yeah, and need to give a presentation in English, they would think, oh my God, I need to stop feeling nervous before I present. But a more confident person, a person who is more confident, hello, Andrea, next, Vidigo, yeah, Tiago, Renan, yeah, we got people coming in. Let's go. A person who is not confident, oh my God, I need to stop feeling nervous before I speak. But a person who is more confident may think, I'm nervous, but I have prepared. I can still do this. I'm ready. That is a completely different mindset. Confidence is about mindset, what's inside your head. Yeah, you do not have to remove all your fear. You need to learn how to move with the fear. Yeah. And this is important because many learners waste months waiting to be perfect, yeah, or waiting for the perfect moment. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You just need the right direction. If you need help with that, I'm definitely the guy who can help you with this confidence. Just watch my live here. Stick with me if you want to be confident, and make sure write it down. Share this live with other people so I can stay here for a longer time. If there are more people watching, if there are more people coming, and you are writing down, when you are sharing this live with other people, when you are liking this live, that will be pretty helpful. And again, people, yeah, wait for a long time for the perfect moment. They wait until they know more vocabulary. They wait until their grammar is better. They wait until their pronunciation is better. They wait until someone gives them permission to speak. You don't need permission to speak. There are producer. Thanks for the like, mate. People, uh, thanks for interacting with me. Cheers. And they wait. People, you don't need to permission. There are the right tools, the right expressions that you can use in order to take action, take initiative, and participate in a conversation actively. There's a person here, Marcelo. Marcelo, you are saying you also speak Portuguese? Yes, I more or less, Marcelo. I speak, but I don't speak Portuguese, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's about confidence speaking in English, not in Portuguese. So I speak only English here. All right. And so only English. I'm sorry to disappoint you, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'm not disappointing you. Maybe I'm bringing you to become more confident listening and speaking English, because no Portuguese. Yeah. Um, yeah. The perfect moment, if you wait for the perfect moment will never arrive. At some point, you need to use English you already have. Saying clap, clap. Yeah, cheers, Marcelu. Nice. Marcelu clap and said, I wanted to learn English. Very good. And I'm here to help you. Yeah, if you want a more um, personalized direction, I can definitely share something with you. Yeah, I do have a personalized direction that I can share with you. Just send me a message here on TikTok. Yeah, there's also a link that you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp, and we can talk better about it. Yeah, and personalize something for you. I have programs that can help you improve and learn, improve, develop, yeah, your confidence, communicating, your English skills, grammar, speaking, listening, writing, reading, all skills that you can imagine in English. And someone is following me here. The best Moda following me. Cheers, the best Moda. Moda. It's a mix of English, Portuguese, perhaps. Marcelo, I am a beginner at English. I'm from Brazil, Sao Paulo capital. Sao Paulo. It's almost like New York. Yeah, concrete jungle. I've heard that. Yeah. Um, very nice. Very good. You are a beginner at English and you write pretty well and you are very confident speaking here in public with other people. Yeah, writing here in public to other people. And your writing is very good, Marcelu. Very nice. Congratulations for the initiative. This is what makes us become more and more confident each and every day. And now let's talk a little bit about consistency, because most people know that they need to practice. And the problem is not information, the problem is action. Many students practice English only when they feel motivated. One day, they watch like 5 videos. They come here on TikTok, they watch like 5, 6, 7 videos of mine. They study for 2 hours. They download all the apps possible, including my app. I have an app. Yeah, and people download my app. They write a list of 50 words, definitions, and then for the next 6 days, they do nothing. What is the point? Yeah. You study a lot for one day and then 6 days it disappear. Mr. Robot. Hello, teacher. Hello. Hello, mate. Let me say hello for you. Let me give you a visual. You might be joking, but let me go here. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna pee myself. Pin. Mimon, the best teacher. Oh yeah, I know you, mate. We have spoken a little bit. You haven't come back in a while, but please, yeah, come back. Come back more often. Get in touch with me. Let's build a plan for you. Marcelu, do you find it better to practice English by reading or watching series? Well, honestly, Marcelu, I believe both. I believe everything that you can use into your practice, they will definitely help you. Now, it depends. What do you want to improve? If you want to improve, if you are reading with your eyes, perhaps you are just practicing the vocabulary that's in there. Yeah, maybe a little bit of interpretation, depending on how you read. Yeah, for example, a quick example here. You read a paragraph, try to understand everything, then check again the words that you didn't know, write down, and then write a sentence. So you exercise a little bit of grammar, structure, expand vocabulary knowledge. There are different ways to practice with reading, or even when you read aloud instead of just reading. No, use your voice. Okay, today I'm reading this text out loud, like using my voice because I want to practice pronunciation, how I connect to the sounds of the words. So it can help with pronunciation, flow, intonation. It really depends. Yeah, so reading can be very helpful in a lot of aspects, and watching series the same. Yeah, I have a lot of tips to people about watching series, how to effectively watch series, for example. Yeah, and another example of watching series is it could be, it depends, but if you put the audio in English and subtitles in your language, be that Portuguese, Spanish, French, Italian, what are you doing? Yeah, you are not supposed to do that. You have to, no pain, no gain. Yeah, you have to feel it. So, audio in English, subtitles in English for one episode, maybe. Yeah, that can help you understand the context a little bit more. And then another episode, you can put this just the audio in English, no subtitles. Remove the subtitles so you can really force the listening, the understanding, the comprehending, yeah, the association, yeah, with what's being said, yeah, and the body language of people, the gestures. So there's no better. I think one thing watching series, Marcelu, watching series and reading are both complementary. There's no better. There's just more. The more, the better. Yeah. But the most important, and that's what I'm saying here right now, actually, is consistency. Yeah. The best study ever is consistency. If you start studying, watching series, read books, whatever that is, articles, and then 2 days later, you stop reading, you stop watching in English, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, you have to keep going. Let me see, there's more. Marcelu, I have to think that it looks like security keys in English. Each key I break, I level up. Yeah, that's beautiful what you said right there, Marcelu. Yes, perfect. And it's mental blocks as well. Yeah, a lot of people have mental blocks that they can definitely open this paddock of block in their heads by each yes day doing different things, exercising different skills. So they open this paddock and level up, which is the name of this live here right now actually. Yeah, so let's level up your English. um Marcelu, I'm gonna watch anime. Anime is Japanese, not English, but you can watch the animes in English, of course. Usually, animes are Japanese, not English, right? I like animes, they're cool. Marcelu, learn English, listen more, and understand. Yeah, of course, absolutely. If you put them in English, yes. We got Time Traveler. Your ax, Ima. You, my accent is very strong. You need to sound better Guilherme, are you from Brazil? Time traveler, Brazilian for sure. Yeah, very good time traveler. You are writing in Portuguese. Yeah, so I believe your accent is much better than mine for sure. But I don't really care. But thanks for your comment anyway. Marcelu, perhaps my difficulty lies more in listening and understanding, like unlocking that key. Yes. Um, and what you got to do is listen more and try to understand more association, like I said, maybe active learning, not just passive. Don't just watch, but watch, try to associate, take notes of things you don't know. If it's really hard to associate and understand the word, go back, write down the words, maybe put the subtitles in English, yeah, the captions, try to write down the words and come back with these words to some place, maybe a class or something, if you have a community of people who can help you with these expressions. And then you actively use these expressions that you have learned. So you learn more and more words by listening and taking notes, actually, because this is the exercise, not just reading but actually listening and trying to do this association. This will be very helpful for you, Marcelo. What is it? Marcelo, I have a degree in technology management and a postgraduate degree in IT. Wow, having a postgraduate degree in IT, maybe that's why you write really well in English, but you said you are calling yourself a beginner. Yeah, because people who are, I have some students who work with IT, and they actually have some good English without even having ever studied. Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, because a lot of technical terms they are English. Yeah, they are in English. So yes, it's part of the game. It's cool. Marcelu, I'm studying electrical engineering. Never stop studying, never stop growing. That's it. But make sure that you are studying and, of course, taking steps to, yeah, always level up, like you said. Yeah, like always taking yourself to the next level. Time traveler, calm down. I'm just trying to help. No, man, you are not trying to help. Mm, maybe you can open a course for teachers who have a different accent. Yeah. And then you can sell your course to teachers who don't have an accent, because each person in the world have an accent. Yeah, like British people from London have an accent. People from Manchester, they have another accent. People from Australia, they have another accent. People from New Zealand, they have another accent. People from New York, they have an accent. People from California, they have another accent. People from Texas, they have another accent. People from Mississippi, they have another accent. People from Canada, in different places, they have different accents. If you are from Brazil, if you are from Sao Paulo, you have a different accent from someone who lives in Bahia, who have a different accent from someone who lives in Rio de Janeiro. What's the problem with accent? I don't see any problem with accent, to be honest. There is a problem with pronunciation. If we are pronouncing the words incorrectly, that's a problem. Yeah, but you shouldn't feel not confident because you have a different accent. Because people in different regions, not just different countries, different regions, they have different accents. An accent is not the problem. The problem, and this creates a block and a trauma in a lot of people. You don't need to be afraid of your accent. Yeah, you need to receive the right feedback when your pronunciation is wrong. For example, there's the word bottle. Some people pronounce the word bottle, bottle, bottle. Yeah, there are different accents. But if you pronounce this word like boldly, that the pronunciation is wrong. So it's not an accent situation here. It's a pronunciation problem. Then we gotta fix it. Yeah. But it's accent. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, if this is very personal. Marcelu, I like the English to unlock it. I have to think like a paddock, padlock. I need to unlock this difficulty. I know how to hack systems and everything in English. Yes, so gotta hack your brain and find where is this place in your brain that is blocking you, Marcelu, and unblock it. Yeah. Um, and of course, if you need the right direction again, if you need someone to help you, I do have programs that connect people through communities or sessions, whatever that is that you are looking for. And I have different solutions for different people who want to learn English or to improve how they communicate in English. English tools and all the tools in English. Yes. Yes. Good job. Very good. Thanks, Mike. And Kwame, Kwanzaa, follow me. Cheers, mate. Keep it coming now. Tip it coming, moderator. Guilherme, how learning English? How to learn English? Guilherme, how to learn English? There are many ways to learn English. Yes, several ways to learn English. It's not that it's simple, not easy, but simple. You just need consistency in the right direction, the right team, the right people. Hi, Marcio Pinze. Okay, Guilherme. So, gotta. There are different ways to study. There are different approaches, different teachers, different methodologies. I have my methodology, my community. Yeah, other teachers have other methodologies, other communities. Yeah, I've developed my methodology to help people build, speak with more confidence in English together. And wherever you are, there will be people with different solutions that will help you, and you gotta feel like where is the right place for you, where you feel more comfortable, and where people will actually demand from you this consistency to help you stay motivated so you improve. But like anything in this life, Guilherme, a lot of things is long term. Don't believe in short term promises that you are going to be fluent in 2 months, 3 months, because maybe you can unblock a little bit of your English in 3 months, yes, but people are going to demand you study like 5, 6, 7 hours every day. Do you have all this time? If you do, well, come with me. I can help you. We can create a plan for you, 5, 6 hours a day, and maybe 3 months you unlock your English. Yeah, and you speak not super fluently, yeah, but you can definitely speak much better than a basic English. Sebas Rodriguez, follow me. Cheers, mate. Yes, follows me. Cheers, mate. Eita Gabriel. There's a lion behind me. Holy crap. It's just my painting. Thanks for letting me know, mate. We never know. We never know when they are real. Um, how many hours a day do you study English? Um, study English? I study. It depends on the day. Couple hours. I am a teacher. Yeah, I'm a teacher and a business owner. Actually, this is my business. But teaching, studying. Some days 1 hour, 2 hours. Some days a few minutes. I hear other teachers. I learn from other methodologies from other people. Yeah, sometimes I study something formally, sometimes informally. I'm always in learning mode. And teaching and speaking 16, 17 hours per day. So, Guilherme, answering your question, deep in English, 16, 17 hours every day. Yes. Marcelu, if I have an idea, a pen and where you write for us. Oh, yeah, of course. Like a whiteboard or something. Actually, for for lives, I don't write stuff a lot. It's a good idea actually. Sometimes I write some stuff on YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube, but actually here I kind of speak with you, and then with my students, we have like whiteboards or other types of materials that I actually write. Here, I'm just like sharing information with you and connecting. It's not really a class. Maybe in the future, that's a good idea, Marcelu, actually. Yes, for sure. Guilherme follows me. Cheers, mate. I will definitely always bring enriching content for you. Eita, Gabriel. I got your back, my dude. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. Sebas, hi from Colombia. Buenas tardes, mi amigo. Yo hablo un poquito español. Can you explain the expression? What your six? Holy crap. Honestly, where did you hear that expression? Can you contextualize for me? I don't think I can. I challenge you to speak this sentence in Portuguese. No, man, I speak Portuguese. Como estão vocês? Yeah, como estão vocês? Yeah, normal. How's it going, everybody? Holy crap. It's time for, I have 1 minute before my meeting starts. Hello, yes. It means look back. It's like the clock, you know? Yeah. Oh, of course. Like a warrior. 3 o'clock. Enemy at 3 o'clock. So watch your six behind you. Nice. Very good. Lesson. We live in and we learn. Nice. I play these kind of games, Call of Duty, Battlefield. It's a good one. I like it. Cheers. Watch your six. Um, but yes, I have a meeting now. In 1 minute, when the clock changes here, I will have to continue this live another time. But thanks. It was really, really nice connecting with you guys. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers, everybody. And I will be back. Call of Duty is excellent. Yes. But don't say bad words with Call of Duty. These days I was playing Call of Duty with my son and people said like really bad words and I had to disconnect to my son from it. So yeah, unfortunately, but it's a cool game. I agree, Sebas. Buenas, muchas gracias, obrigado, thank you. I will see you in the next live. Cheers. Thanks. Eita Gabriel. I like the name. It gives me a reaction. Eita Gabriel. Yeah. Cheers. Oh, yeah. One.